Here's your Wednesday morning rush. Purdue Pharma pleading guilty to 3 criminal charges for its role in the opioid crisis. The maker of OxyContin admitted to defrauding regulators and paying illegal kickbacks to doctors. Purdue agreed to pay up to $8.3 billion in its settlement with the Justice Department. Several more states plan to file a second antitrust lawsuit against Google. The tech giant already has a pending lawsuit with the Justice Department. Google denies any wrongdoing or misuse of user information regarding its search engine products. And a stunning nighttime blastoff makes 100 launches for SpaceX. The Falcon 9 rocket thundered off the launch pad at the Kennedy Space Center last night. It's delivering another set of internet satellites into orbit. They're part of the Starlink system, which is being tested in North America. The rocket's reusable first stage also successfully returned to Earth. That's a look at your morning rush.